as it does go on. Anyways, let's continue talking about some other things because, it is getting closer and closer towards the end here as we are doing the fun stuff as what is going on. So taking a look around, no winner for Friday night's Mega Million drawing. Tonight's drawing will be for $259 million jackpot or $131.4 million cash payout. So if you want to play the game, you're more than welcome on doing so because, hey, that is the thing to do. If you're looking at some things that happened back on this date, let's talk about some of those because those are easy to do. Taking a look back in 1986, Mike Tyson knocks out Trevor Berbick. In just 5 minutes and 35 seconds, he wins. The win makes Tyson the youngest heavyweight title holder in history. Commentators noted that Tyson's hard punch and relentless attack. Berbick was 13 years Tyson's elder and wanted to stand up with a newcomer and take his punches rather than box him. Obviously, that was a huge mistake. That happened back in 1986. That was the date. That was the time. That's when it happened. So there you go. Anyways, what else do we got? So let's talk about some birthdays for today. Juju Smith turns 26. Haley Bieber, 26. Catherine McNamara, not McPhee, turns 27. Trevor Dordman turns 27. What else? Let's take a look. Scarlett Johansson turns 38. Michael D. Cohen turns 47. Mark Ruffalo turns 55. Jamie Lee Curtis turns 64 today. And Billie Jean King turns 79. If you're looking at some days of the year to celebrate, well, I have some of those. It's Go for a Ride Day and National Cranberry Relish Day. I didn't even know cranberry relish was a thing, but I guess now we know that it is as we are talking. So some stuff to go about and move forward to, I guess, if that's the way you want to kind of play it. What else on this lovely day that we have going on? Let's take a look because, well, let me talk about this because I haven't talked about this because I haven't been around. So if you are interested, I got a thing for you. Coming up in March of 2023, we have our Safety Differently conference coming about and doing all the fun stuff that we have going on right there. It's a Safety Differently workshop that will be held in Santa Fe, New Mexico. If we want to come out and hang out and take a look at what the hell we have going on, Todd Conklin will be there, Mark Yeston, Bob Edwards, Martha Acosta, and yours truly will all be there at the event. If you want to come and hang out, you can find out more information at safetyfm.io. That's safetyfm.io to find out some more information. At the top of the hour, I will be going over to radiobig.fm. If you want to come, yes, I will, at radiobig.fm. If you want to come hang out with me, I'll be there for the next couple hours or so doing all the fun stuff that we get to do. If you need a phone starter for today, try this. What movie quote do you use on a regular basis? If you need a random joke for today, try this one. Do you even know what mansplain means? If you're looking for something for the water cooler, try this. Nearly 25% of households do this in the bathroom. What is it? Decorate for Christmas. Do you decorate for Christmas in your bathroom? I didn't even know that was a thing. Question. 1 in 6 people do this on Thanksgiving Day this year. Do you know what it is? It's attend multiple Thanksgiving meals. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I guess when you start getting into that whole Friendsgiving thing, that would be a thing. Anyways, thank you for always being the best part of Safety FM and Radio Big. Thanks for hanging out this morning. I really do appreciate it because without you, it serves no purpose of hanging out behind this board and doing the things that we get to do around here. That is for sure. Let me see something real quick because I'm thinking about this and I haven't given you whack facts in a long time. So let's do that before I get you out of here. The oldest word in the English language is town. All humans are 99.9 genetically identical. The genetic similarities between a human and a cat is 90%. With a dog, it's 84%. With a cow, it's 80%. And with a pumpkin, it's 75%. A banana, 60%. And with a cabbage, it's 57%. Michael Jackson tried to buy Marvel so that he could star in Spider-Man movies. The communicator, walkie-talkie used in Star Wars The Phantom Menace, is actually a Gillette women's razor. And then what else? According to a British mathematician, John Anderson Littleman, you could expect to experience events with odds of 1 in a million at the rate of about once per month. So there you go. A lot of stuff to think about. Anyways, thank you for always being the best part of Safety FM and Radio Big. Like I said, I will be going over to radiobig.fm if you want to come and hang out. If I can't leave you with a thought for today, I would love to leave you with this one. Happiness grows at your own fireside, and it's not to be picked in strangers' gardens. Think about that. That's a lot of stuff to think about. I know who you are.
Duh.
You know who I am. Love ya, mean it, and goodbye.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.